Welcome back to Most Amazing Top 7, your source for mind-blowing facts and incredible stories from around the world. Today, we're diving into a topic that's both alarming and critical: deadly flooding disasters. About to uncover the top 7 places that have been hit the hardest by these catastrophic events, and why scientists say this will be new normal. New Delhi, India. We kick off our list with New Delhi, where heavy monsoon rains have wreaked havoc, forcing schools to close and causing landslides and flash floods. Sadly, at least 15 lives have been lost in the past 3 days due to these devastating floods. The monsoon season, which typically runs from June to September, is a crucial period for India's agriculture, but it often brings with it the dual threat of heavy rains and flooding. This year, New Delhi has borne the brunt of it. Fukuoka, Japan. Heading over to Japan, torrential rains have pounded the southwest, leading to floods and mudslides that have claimed 2 lives with several others missing. Damaged houses in Fukuoka Prefecture and the swollen Yamakuni River in Yabekai have been a sight of distress. Japan is no stranger to extreme weather events, with its unique geography making it susceptible to heavy rainfall, typhoons, and earthquakes. The country's resilience is tested once again as they cope with these floods. Ulster County, New York, and Vermont, USA. Crossing the globe, we find ourselves in Ulster County, New York, and Vermont. Residents are facing the worst flooding since Hurricane Irene in 2011. The memories of that catastrophic event still haunt many in the region, and this recent flooding has brought back painful reminders. In places like Prattsville, New York, the flooding has been relentless, damaging homes and infrastructure. It's a stark reminder of the devastating impact extreme weather events can have, especially in areas where preparedness and infrastructure might not be up to par. Turkey. Along Turkey's mountainous and scenic Black Sea coast, heavy rains have swelled rivers and damaged cities with flooding and landslides. At least 15 people were killed by flooding in another mountainous region in southwestern Turkey. Turkey's geography makes it prone to both droughts and floods, and these recent events serve as a warning of the increasing frequency of such extreme weather. Climate scientists have long predicted that as the world warms, intense rain events will become more common. It's not surprising to see these events happening. It's what models have been predicting for years. Southwestern China. In a mountainous region in southwestern China, devastating flooding has claimed the lives of at least 15 people. The region has been grappling with the wrath of nature as floods and landslides wreak havoc. China, being one of the world's most populous nations, faces immense challenges in managing disasters of this scale. With global temperatures on the rise, China, like many other nations, must prepare for more frequent and severe weather events. The Mediterranean. Now, let's talk about Storm Daniel, a massive storm that has turned deadly in the southeastern Mediterranean. Bulgaria, Greece, and Turkey have been hit hard, with at least 14 casualties reported. The relentless rainfall continues, causing destruction across these nations. As we see these events unfold, it's crucial to remember that the regions being hit hardest by climate change are not necessarily the ones emitting the largest amount of planet-warming pollutants. Industrialized Western nations are often the major contributors to greenhouse gas emissions, while the impacts are disproportionately felt in regions that may lack the infrastructure and resources to cope with such disasters. Spain and Portugal. And finally, topping our list, we have Spain and Portugal, where extreme flooding recently occurred. The weekend witnessed widespread flooding and destruction in parts of these countries, showcasing the vulnerability of coastal regions. In Spain, torrential rains caused rivers to overflow, leading to evacuations and severe damage. Similarly, in Portugal, towns and villages were inundated and roads turned into rivers. These events are a stark reminder of the need for robust disaster preparedness and response in regions susceptible to extreme weather. So, there you have it, the top 7 places hit hardest by deadly flooding disasters. These events are not isolated incidents. They are a grim reminder of the impacts of climate change and the need for global action. While climate change may not directly cause storms, it does create an environment where these storms can become more intense and destructive. Stay safe, stay informed, and let's make the world a better place. Until next time, take care.